What in the hell are you looking at right now? You're looking at Deeptunester playing more Majora's Mask. So we're actually over here in West Clocktown. It's still the first night, because there's a couple things we can do around here. We're actually walking into the post office, and you might be wondering why the hell is a post office open at 6 p.m.? Even though that doesn't seem too late. What are you doing with your hands? Okay. Anyway, what's going on? 4, 5, 6. Ah, you startled me. I was standing here for like 10 seconds. How did I just startle you? Do not disrupt my training. In my mind, I am running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. Why? I was in the middle of mental training. Oh, okay. Couldn't just simple meditation do? You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? So basically this is like a seconds counting game, I guess you'd call it, because you have to count down to exactly 10 seconds and then stop the clock. I can't remember if you have to be like exactly 10 seconds or if there's a little bit of leeway. I'd imagine there'd be some leeway, so let's see if we can do this. It'll count you down for a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might be a little late. 10:31. I mean, that was okay, I guess. Oh, almost. That was a close one. Yeah, you can actually cheat a little bit this game by wearing the bunny hood, and I think that might have been what they meant for you to do. Even though it doesn't make much sense how a mask that makes you go faster. I guess time seems slower to you when you're going fast, like whole freaking relativity and all that, but that's kind of a stretch. It's not like you're going at the speed of light or anything. 2 rupees. Okay, yeah, we'll give it another shot without the hood. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try my best here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might have been... I was late again. I guess I'm lagging a little bit. Basically, this is pretty much the thing that taught me how to count seconds, believe it or not. I know a lot of people use the whole, like 1 Mississippi method, or there's other methods that people use to try to approximate seconds. But this game actually taught me like a rhythm. And you could see there, I was off by like maybe 1/3 of a second, which isn't too bad when you're trying to count 10, like free-handed, So we'll put the bunny hood on. Yeah, I startled you again. And pretty much all this does is it makes it so that you can see the clock even after the 3-second point. And this obviously makes it a lot easier to kind of stop it. It's kind of like, I'm close a little bit. Wow, maybe you really do have to be like completely on the dot here. I mean, this is going to be like trying to, when you're filling up your car with gas, you're trying to stop it at like an exact dollar amount. It's like trying to do that pretty much. I think I got it there though. Yep, there we go, 10 seconds. Actually, this might be incredibly difficult to do without the bunny hood if you have to do it exactly 10 seconds. But for some reason, I remember doing it like that as a kid. I remember like getting it on the dot without the bunny hood because I didn't know about the trick with the bunny hood back then. So no wonder I got okay at trying to count down seconds if I had to do it exactly on the dot. So we got that heart piece out of the way. I think they actually filled up another container too. No, not quite. I think I might be 1 away. Yeah, I'm 1 away, so shouldn't be too much longer. I kind of want to take a little trip out here because might be able to find something interesting if we head out and buy these rocks. Actually, there is one thing I can do down here. If I go over to, yeah, this hole right here under this mushroom rock, you'll see a couple of dodongos. So, I don't have any bombs, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. But these things take quite a few hits, so this might be a little bit of a trial here. It's nothing too hard. You pretty much just... Oh, crap. It's a little more tricky with 2 of them out. But pretty much as long as you keep this pattern right here I'm doing, you're okay. Yeah, the Dodongos in this game, or at least these two here, are definitely a lot tougher than the ones from the first, or from Ocarina of Time. I keep calling that the first game. I mean, I know this is a sequel and all that, but not by much. Even though it does use the exact same engine and everything, but we'll ignore that for now. This is its own game, okay? Just hit the tail, dodge everything, hit the tail. Really not much to be said about all this. And what are we going to get from doing all of this? Well, I've been watching the past 2 episodes. That should be fairly obvious to you by right now. Oh. Yeah, these things actually do pack on quite a bit of damage if you take too much, so be mindful of that. I'm already down to a little below half health, and I came in here with all 6 hearts, so take that as you will. Oh, the explosion from the other one dying, because they do explode when they die. It actually hurt him when that went off, so that's kind of nice. Just using every trick I can. I thought this thing would be dead by now. Oh god, I'm getting too impatient. I'm not going to die here. There's no way in hell. Just be patient. Okay, there we go. Wait for the explosion. And we'll pick up our piece of heart, which will give us a new container and fill our life up, so everything works out in the end. And the extra 50 rupees you get from each of them makes things nice too. Now we won't have any problems paying for the mini games we're going to be playing here pretty soon. There we go, we got our 7th heart container. This is crazy, man. We've only done 1 dungeon. We got 7 hearts. I almost feel like I'm cheating in a way, but nope. Certainly not. This is actually the area of the game we're going to be going to next, as far as the main quest line goes, but that won't be... I mean, it won't be too much longer, but there's still a few things I want to take care of. I think I have to actually wait until a little bit later in the night for what I wanted to come out here for that to happen. So I'm going to take a squat right here, and I'll meet you guys in a few hours. Yeah, just sit there for 4 hours and we'll be good. Hey, I'm back, guys, and look at this. It's like time's repeating itself. I just happened to stroll through here during midnight, and since I told you guys about that awesome thing you can do by shooting this dude with an arrow, boom! Look at that! Like, what the hell? That is Link. How could you? Oh my, you think it'll never happen to you. Well, now I've learned my lesson, and so did he. Holy shit. But unfortunately, you don't get credit for saving the old lady for that, but that's not something we have to worry about anymore. So, it's not quite 1 yet. I don't know if I'll be able to do this yet. I think you have to wait till like 1 o'clock. Because pretty much what I'm waiting for is there's a dude that appears out here. Where these... maybe this is the mushroom I'm thinking of. On one of these little mushroom rocks. And you actually get a mass from them, so let's see if we can find him. There he is. If you listen closely, you can hear an oddly familiar song playing. So let's get in for a closer look. Holy crap, this is a strange looking fellow. I am no longer part of the living, my sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. I'm disappointed, O Moon. I have died. Oh, thank you for that. I wouldn't have been able to understand him otherwise. Oh, I plan to bring the world together and stir it into a giant melting pot with my dance. If only I had taught my new dance to someone. Well, yeah, too bad. Yeah, teach it to me. I can't resist anymore. Actually, might be something I'm forgetting here. Is there a mask I need? Because I do want to learn this guy's dance. Actually, I think I know what I have to do. I think you have to actually take out the ocarina in front of this guy. And... oh, yeah, you have to play the Song of Healing, which I have forgotten. I know what it sounds like. Dun, dun, dun. Ugh. There we go. Left, right, down. It's as simple as that. Because he was going on and on about... I don't know, I guess the Song of Healing is just a way to make people ready to pass on, I guess, or, yeah, something like that. Because we'll be using it a lot more through the game. Spread my dance across the world, train its followers. I have taught it to you, now make it into a popular dance craze. Like the Macarena. There we have a very odd mask, Camaro's mask. So, when you put on this mask, you can probably guess what happens. Oh, thank you for that translation. There we go. He's passed on. But not without passing on this gem to us. Now, if that isn't awesome, I don't know what is. Especially we can do that. Anything that lets you be able to do that is awesome. So, what in the world would we be using this thing for, you ask? Well, actually, not too much. Really, the whole point of getting this mask is just to get a piece of heart. And you kind of get a hint as to where to use it because, like I said, that song that was playing, we've heard that before, and you might remember where. So we're going to head on over to West Clocktown again and pay a visit to some very rude ladies. What's up, bitches? Let me show you this shit. You ain't got shit on this. And now they patiently watch. I actually wonder what it would look like to do that dance in real life. Probably just as ridiculous as it looks in a game. There's some gracefulness to it, I guess. Looks like they picked it up pretty quick. Didn't need a mask or anything. This guard's like, what the hell is my life? Thank you for teaching us those steps. That's a very odd posture you've taken. You are our master. I taught you one dance and I'm your master? Nice. I guess that entitles me to another piece of heart. And there we have it. Pretty much the only use for this mask. We've accomplished it. How bashful Link is there. Master, you're so cool. Yeah, I know. Tell me something I don't know. And now they go back to being rude as fuck. I guess the mask is everything to them. Now I know how they really feel. Going to see if I can go in here. This is the post office. Or no, this is the place I want to go. So here we have the swordsman school. This guy is a piece of work, as you can see. Holy crap. Can you see me right now? Why does it look like you're trying to gulp down, like, a spoonful of cinnamon or something? This training center is friendly, polite, 24-hour, one-on-one training that will... You know what? This voice doesn't fit. This training center is friendly, polite, 24-hour, one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? Alright, so, novice course is pretty much... Don't even do this, like... You should know how to play this game and how to use your sword and everything. But the expert course actually offers us another piece of heart if we can get through everything. Cut down the 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. Highly difficult, you say. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Well, it's not like you're teaching me anything. You're just making me chop wood. Like, are you going to use this in your fireplace or something? Am I doing chores for you right now? Oh, I failed it already. Well, isn't that great? Yeah, you do have to take the time to line yourself up with these, otherwise you're not going to have much luck here. See, like that, if you try to target and slash when you're not completely facing it, or if you try to slash too quickly before Link has time to line himself up, then you're going to miss. So just wait a few seconds after you target, and this really isn't hard at all. I just messed up a little sillily towards the beginning. So let's see if we can blaze through this again. Get the sword out. Wait a second, slash. Wait a second, slash. That's all there is to it. And I think only 2 come out at a time each time, so you really have plenty of time to get all this done. Yeah. How many more? Oh, I thought I missed that one for a sec. I was a little hasty there. So now... Oop! I was going to target that for a sec. Don't you go down. Alright, we're good. Got him all that time. Impressive. I must give you something. Here. Yes, we knew it all along. Unbelievable. Cherish it well. I have taught you all that I know by sitting down in this posture the whole time. Alright, so another cool thing about this guy is all the masks you collect in the game, you can actually put them on and talk to him. And he has a bunch of different reactions to all of them. Like, why that mask? Are you making fun of me? If you're making fun of me, be gone! Maybe that's kind of his general reaction to most of these masks, but there are some where, like here, oh, how adorable, let me tug on your long ears. If you study the way of the sword here, you'll get your bunny dirty, so put it away. What? This isn't a real bunny, you idiot. So here's my favorite right here. I'm going to put it on... This is going to be the last one I show, because there's no point in just showing all these here. Ka! This is the training center of the Sacred Sword. Why do you wear that mask? I am not stinky. I take a bath at least once a month. Yuck, bro. I'm getting out of here. I can smell you from before I even walked in the door. Alright, so that was fun. It's actually almost morning already. I did speed time back up before I cut back in. Oh boy. Help me. Help me. I'm being sucked into the void. Help! Help! Yes, dawn of the second day. We can finally go back and play some Deku Playground and Honey and Darling stuff. Isn't that great? Actually, there's something I missed out on during the night, but we got plenty more nights to come, so we'll have our time. So, back to the playground it is. Oops, missed the flower. I'm not even in Deku form anyway. So that's not a huge deal. Alright, back in we go. Hopefully, I know there's going to be one of these that I'm going to fail, like, the very first time. So, hopefully it's not today. Alright, we know the rules. Let's just do this thing. Oh, I didn't check the time he said, but you know what? As long as we just try our best, don't have any limits to our... I didn't even check out this course. Wow, that was really bad, because usually you want to check out the patterns of all the platforms before you even think about stepping out of here. Okay. Wait, what? Don't tell me I only get... Well, I think if you go out and then come back in, I don't know if you have to go completely out of the portal or not. I guess that was just weird how they were going back into the flowers even though I was close to them. There we go. Skipping over the time again. Alright, let's take a better look here. We got the blue one. Looks like it's just going around the whole perimeter. We got two kind of circling around each other. And then sort of like two more circles. There's another one going around the perimeter too. So pretty much all of these are just circling each other. So what would be the best here? It might be best to start in the center, actually. Since those aren't moving around as much, maybe I can't reach them. I can't reach the ones in the center. So never mind there. Ugh. See what I mean? I know I'm going to be failing this one quite a bit. Alright. What about you? I haven't talked to you yet. Do you say the same thing? Yeah. Looks like you're twins or something. Maybe it'd be more advantageous to start from this side. I don't see how, since this whole course is pretty much symmetrical. So maybe I should just start on the outside then. Let's wait for this blue rupee one to come around, and then we'll get things started here. Wait for it to come under me. Oh man, I thought I was a little too far. We're good. So what's the best idea here? Just go out and in and then out again? I guess we can try that. Let's go to this slightly more inner one. There we go. Now we got the two in the center here. These shouldn't be too hard to land on since they aren't too far spread apart. Pretty much I can just pop up in the air. Land on this one. Okay. The camera was a little odd, so I didn't know if I was completely over it or not. Now we want to land on the other inner one here. I haven't been checking. Well, I don't know how long I have to do this anyway, so. Okay, here's the last one. It's right here. It's coming towards me. I can do this. Yes! Pretty sure that was that was less than a minute, so I think what he said was over a minute, so we're good. Alright. Guess it didn't take me too many tries. There's our Deku Playground game for the day. We are completely stuffed on rupees. Oh hey, the rain! The rain's here. Did I even mention that it always rains on the second day? I think I did. Yeah, it always rains on the second day. So this really is kind of my favorite day, because I'm a huge fan of rain for some reason. Alright, let's get into some more comfortable clothes, our comfortable human clothes. And yeah, this rain, man. I like rain, but I don't like being soaked. Looks like we have a visitor. Hey, don't you remember me? I was here yesterday. Maybe you two are too infatuated with each other to even care. Oh, now he notices. Yes, I would like to play again. Today is Basket Bomb Day, isn't it, darling? Oh, well, this should be pretty self-explanatory. You got bombs, there's baskets on the wall. You want those bombs to go into those baskets. If you throw with too much power, you'll fall off this platform, so be careful. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that, is if you go off of the platform, you get eliminated right away, so that is something to be careful of, because you do like to get a little bit of velocity behind your throws here, and you have to take into account the movement of the platform too. You want that to be... Oh, that was a big jip right there. That should have went in. Oh, what? Gotta watch Link. Okay, that should be good. As long as you throw the bomb early, it shouldn't explode too early on you. And as you can see, they give you a little bit of leeway. As long as you manage to actually hit the basket, it'll kind of gravitate in, unless it does that and just kind of bounces everywhere. Alright, there we go. Got 20 seconds on the clock. How many baskets here? Is this the last one? Nope, we got another one. This one's up a little higher. Oh, we got it in though. That should be it. Nice. Alright. Got that one the first try. Sweet, sweet. Did you see that? Honey, he got a perfect score. We have to share our happiness with him, honey. More rupees. Where's the good stuff, man? It'll be coming. Don't you worry. So yeah, it seems like this is taking me forever, but I guess I did get quite a bit accomplished this time. I got a mask, some more heart pieces that weren't part of the game, so next time we'll finish up everything we need to do here. Oh, look at this. She's walking around with an umbrella. How nice. Wonder where she's going. Maybe it's creepy that I'm wondering something like that. But we'll be finding out all of that soon enough, believe me. So, next time we're going to finish up the games and probably go do the spider house. So, look forward to that, guys. See you then. Thanks for watching. I'm cold.